Hello everyone and welcome back! I'm making videos again. Isn't that exciting? I hear you cry, yes. Yeah. We're playing Gwent. We're doing Gwent videos. Not Spellweaver, not Scrolls, not Magic the Gathering, not anything else. I had Harry Potter videos lined up at one point. That's all gone. We're doing Gwent videos. I've got a new computer, got better internet, so hopefully I might be able to do daily content for you guys if the passion for this new game continues, and I hope you like it as well. So keep commenting, keep liking, all that sort of things. It encourages people like me to make videos. Anyway, Gwent, new game by CDPR, just gone into open beta. I played a lot of closed beta, did quite well, got into the top 1,000, and yeah, now it's gone into open beta. Everything's been wiped, everything's starting again, so I thought this is a good point to start making videos. Good, isn't it? Yeah. If you want to pick up the game yourself, it is free. Just go on their website and download this. There's a tutorial on there, pretty decent one, and you can start there. There are tutorial videos on YouTube if you don't understand what I'm doing or how the game works. I won't be doing a tutorial video because it just takes forever and I don't like doing that. But I'll try my best to explain it and what I'm thinking. So yeah, this is the deck. Foglet Spam. I will be doing a deck guide eventually on this once I've got it all finished, and they'll be doing lots of changes still because before they went into open beta they decided to change about half the cards, which is a huge mistake because that's what we kind of did with Scrolls, and yeah, people just logged in, found a broken game, so that's clever. But it's not as broken as it was with Scrolls. God, bad memories. Anyway, so Foglet Spam is what I've called this deck. It's based around these guys, Foglets. Whenever you apply a fog effect, they summon from your deck or graveyard. That sounds boring, doesn't it? But wait. We've got Necker Warriors, which means we can copy Foglets, put 2 more into our deck. So with these 3 and these, we can get a total of 9 Foglets between our deck and graveyard. So whenever we play a fog effect, we summon 9 Foglets, which is 18 strength, which is a hell of a lot. And hopefully that sees us through to win the game. That's the idea. Here's our fog effects. We've got Impenetrable Fog, which is just a basic bronze card. Applies a fog effect, and fog deals 2 damage to the highest unit on the fog affected row. Simple, yes. We've also got Dagon, which applies any weather we like. Of course, we're applying fog. We've also got Wooden Spirit, which has 8 strength in itself, and then applies fog. So we've got 5 fog effects, which hopefully is enough to see us through. There's a lot of anti-weather effects going on right now because the gold weather cards, which we're not running because I don't like to be that guy, are pretty busted. Ragnarok and Drought are insanely powerful because no one tested it. That's clever, isn't it? I'm not running that because we don't want to be horrible. So we've just got the 5 fog effects and hopefully that will do. We've got Siri, we've got Geralt Igni, we've got Caretaker. Caretaker lets us summon stuff from our opponent's graveyard, which is fun. We've got Griffin, which lets us steal stuff from our opponent's graveyard, which is fun. And we've got Crones, which when you play 1 Crone, you summon 2 Crones from your deck. And that allows us to thin our deck and get 20 points worth of silver power on the board, which is awesome. And we've got some Archgriffin and First Light to clear weather. And finally we've got Frightener, which gives us some card draw. We've got Ockfist, which hopefully gives us some card draw. And we've got Fiend, which allows us to lock a unit, which there's quite a lot of stuff that needs locking right now. So Fiend, let's just do that. That's the deck. I can't speak right now. I've got a cut on my tongue. It's really irritating. I need to numb my mouth. Anyway, we're going to play a couple of games with this, and I'll show you what it's all about.
I forgive you.
Oh, John Calvate. So we're playing against Nilfgaard, which is very rare. No one really plays Nilfgaard. There's a lot of Scoia'tael and Skellige about at the moment. Which there are 5 factions: Nilfgaard, Scoia'tael, Skellige, the monsters which we're playing, and the other one, Northern Realms. So we get to mulligan 3 cards, so we'll get rid of 1 Foglet. We'll get rid of 1 Crone, because we don't want to have... Okay, we'll get rid of another Crone. We don't want to have more than 1 in our opening hand, because obviously they get summoned from our deck. So he's going to start off with his hero, John Calvate there, which lets him look at the top 3 cards in his deck and play 1.
Onwards,
Very powerful, especially with these, which summoned from his deck whenever he uses his hero. So he's just going to get tons of power on the board. However, I have crones, but we'll start off with Fogfist. Hopefully he can't kill this. I mean, he can because he's got Frot Tossers, so he'll be able to destroy it that way. But. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So Rot Tossers, Cow Carcass on the board, which destroys the weakest units on this row. So now he's got a 5 strength there. He can't destroy Milkfist, which is fun. So we'll apply our first fog effect. Get our foglets out so we can start copying them. So hopefully you can't deal with this to deal with this. So I really want my Ogfist to go off because card advantage is pretty important in this game, especially for my deck, because you want to apply the fog effects as late as possible so they can't remove it.
Oh, I sense trouble.
Oh, he's kind of given up a round already. Okay. So I'll play Crones here, because if he passes next turn, I still won't be able to win, will I? I think we'll play Crones anyway. We're going to lose this. So we go down to 34. This is for strength, by the way. So he's currently winning. Whoever has no strength wins the round. There are 3 rounds. So if you win 2 rounds, you win overall. Easy, isn't it? Dead easy. Okay, so we're going to first light here to remove the weather. Going to clear skies. That gets rid of weather on our side. So stops us from taking damage. Meanwhile, he's taking 2 damage a turn from our fog. Okay, so Ogfist will return to my hand, so now I'm on 8 cards. So, he's going to take 2 damage there. So I want to try and get 14 points of power onto the board, which I don't think I can do. Nothing in this graveyard I can steal with Caretaker, so what we're going to do is we're going to apply a Necker Warrior. Do I go Necker Warrior or do I just go Griffin? If I play Necker Warrior, that puts me on 27, even though it goes down to 34. So if I go Necker Warrior, I will be on 32 and he'll take 4 points, so we'll be tying. So I need to play something first. So I guess Exhausted Ogfist will do, won't it? So we'll go Necker Warrior first. He'll take damage. And then we'll go Exhausted Ogfist. This puts me 1 card down, and then Siri will go back to his hand because he lost the round. So I'll put him 2 cards ahead, which is good for him. You know, a 2 card advantage from after losing a round isn't too bad. But we've got Siri as well, so we'll be able to get some cards back. We'd like to copy our Foglets once, which isn't too upsetting. So after the end of each round, you get some mulligan 1 card as well. So we'll mulligan Griffin here. We get Wooden Spirit, so another fog effect. So that's really useful. Start off with Siri.
Don't make me laugh.
I do want to play 1 fog effect and copy it again this round. But obviously we don't know what road to target with fog, so it's always best to start off with something like Siri.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
So we'll play Dagon here. Kind of expected that. We'll copy this. So we're going to lose 11 points of strength. Which is quite a lot. I don't know if there's anything in the graveyard we can nick. We can nick a Rot Tosser, which isn't too bad, I guess. So we lose 11, he then takes 2. And I'm going to lose more on time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15 I'm losing. Oh god, can't have that. We can't have that at all. That's not good. 15, he'll then take 2, so we'll be down to 19. He'll be down to 22, and he'll be able to pass. And we'll be 1 card down on him, which I don't want. So I think we'll Rot Tosser here. We'll get a Rot Tosser out. And I'll apply a fog effect next turn as well if we need to. So we'll get Rot Tosser out. Target is back row here. I don't want to use another fog effect because I kind of want to save that for my next round, but
My prescription.
if this is what we need to do, then that's what we need to do.
Hail, Kerzer!
He's going for it, isn't he? My guess is he's going to want to put, yeah, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? He's going to give this resilience, which means it stays on the board between rounds, which will be hugely problematic because it'll also get rid of Rot Tosser. So do I apply Fog here and try and take the whole round? Or is that a bit mad? I think we might have to. It's a big power swing. And we start weakening his units as well. We know what his turn is.
I warned you!
Right, so I think I can pass now. So he's currently carrying 24 points forward, which is pretty good for him. So the more cards it takes him to get through this round, the better for me.
A highly curious case.
So his pick of our medics lets him summon a card from my
Please wait,
graveyard.
Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Because he's playing spies on my side, he can just summon them. Rot Tosser? Okay, that's fine. He starts to play another card. That's 15 points he'll be able to wipe out. But you're still taking 4 points of fog damage a turn. So this next card he plays might not even be enough to let him take the round. Because my hand's very weak.
Don't make me laugh.
I think that's enough. I lose 15. He takes another 4. So we're going to be 2 cards up on him, and he's going to carry...
The Nordling's hatred for us will never wane.
He's going to carry 16 points through. Which is a lot better than 26. And it was at one point. But we're 2 cards up, so... That makes it about even going into the last round. These are very bad cards. I don't want these. We'll get rid of 1 Griffin. Don't get a fog effect. Okay. Might be stuffed. Geralt Igni would have been good. Fiend would have been good. Frightener would have been good. Fog would have been good. So we've got 14, this will count as 8.
That is what matters.
What's this do? Okay. So we've got 8, because this strengthened itself by 2. 13, 20, 27, 34 points I've got. It's not going to be enough, I don't think. Who's where?
The Empire will be victorious.
Unless his last card just does nothing.
Don't make me laugh.
I think we lose.
Any last words?
It doesn't do much, but it does enough, so he wins. We just needed 1 fog effect. That's all we needed. So he takes it by 3 points. It's pretty close though. We were forced to play that extra fog effect last round, which cost us, but it was pretty close. He's had such a powerful opening, which we just couldn't counter. But we'll try another game! Why not?
You shall die, worm.
Okay, Okay, so we're playing against Eredin. So that's another monster player. He likes his weather effects, so we'll be keeping all our anti-weather stuff like Archgriffin. We'll get rid of Griffin. Another Archgriffin's nice. We've got one Crone, which is good. Don't know if we'll need Fiend or not. Could do, I guess. Okay, I think I'm just going to keep this hand. It's pretty good. He goes first, which is better for us. We'll start off with this. So his deck is all about consuming, and, well, not really consuming, it's about playing frost effects. It's a bit of consuming, I think, but it's mainly about playing one of the weather options, which is frost. Also about playing fog, so there's also one about rain, so torrential rain. What's he doing here? He's going to pass them. So he's locking my thing, so I can unlock my thing. So will still count down. So we're currently 9 cards deep each. And he's ahead by 4. This is ultra fast one. Ragnarok, that's pretty powerful. I don't really think I need a first light. We can just Archgriffin. Gets his strength on the board. We'll be fogging this row. I guess we'll be playing Crones later, so I think we'll first light. And clear skies. So we've taken a lot of damage here. We haven't really managed to develop anything. But Crone is just 20 points, so that'll put us right back up there. He'll be running Archgriffins as well. We should get rid of my Foglets. We just hope he hasn't got any in his hand. He will take 4 because his units aren't varied, which is good. Okay. Was it 9? I only had 1 health. What? Oh. By 5, okay. So it does have consume on it. It's fine, we'll apply a fog effect. Let's see if it sticks. Obviously the longer he's affected by weather, the better off we'll be. Archgriffin, yep. We can reply with another fog. Take 4. And he has another one. We can then Dagon. If he has another one, we can then Wooden Spirit. He's taking 8 damage next turn. That's fine. We'll go for our 3rd weather effect. This is getting a bit desperate. I'm going to Caretaker's Water Hack, which let me clear his frost. If he's running frost, I'm assuming he is, because these decks normally do. Yeah, there you go. So I can Archgriffin myself. Looks like he's run out of ways to deal with my fog, which is good.
Any lost words?
We know the mysteries of time and space, all of them.
So he plays Frost again. I give an Archgriffin again. I mean, do I need to? I could just crone. We're only taking 1 damage here. We've lost all our Foglets. I think we could just crone.
I sense your pain. I see your fear.
Okay, now I have to Archgriffin. I think we're taking this round all the way. Another Frost effect. Oh god. I can't do anything about that one. So I think I have to... If I wouldn't spirit, it takes the round for me. He takes 4, goes down to 39. I even take 3 down to 32. So I think I have to Wooden Spirit. He's with 1 fog effect left in my deck. I'm ahead and even on cards. He will carry forward 3. This will die and spawn a Harpy, which I think is 4 strength, which is stupid. So he's carrying damage through to next round. And he's taking so much damage as well next turn. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's taking 18 next turn. And 20 with these. So, yeah, he has to pass. Right, so we win the first round. Even card advantage, but we use 4 fog effects. So I've only got 1 left. I haven't been able to copy anything with my Neca Warriors. So we have to have a different game plan this round. Okay, so they're 3 strength. So we'll get rid of Neca Warrior. We get Ciri. Ciri's good.
You talked enough.
I think we'll make this round last as long as possible. I will give him... You never know, his hand might be rubbish and 19 points could take it. So this will put me on 21. So going into the last round, 1 card up and he carries forward 6. And we get rid of one of his gold cards, which is good. So these 2 will give him 6 power. Ciri comes back to my hand, which counts for 7, so we're 1 power up. So we just need to draw something good. Caretaker will be nice. Neca Warrior is not what we want. Yes, go first as well, which is always an advantage. That's not good. We give him 10 points, okay. Oh, he gives me 10 points as well. That's fine. Okay, well, let's give him 10. Oh, he's forfeited. You probably couldn't overcome that 10 points. I was about to give him 10, so that was good. There we go. So that's Gwent, and that's Foglet. It's a bit of a difficult deck right now, since there are so many anti-weather cards going about, but it's fun. And it's the deck that got me up to rank 15. Last season, rather, not series. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like Gwent. Remember to like the video, subscribe and all that rubbish. I won't be asking you again, because that's silly. But yeah, liking and commenting does encourage me to do stuff. So until then, I shall see you next time. Goodbye.